Are open playlists going to be the standard for launch? I'm very happy to say that the matchmaking that we introduced in the Black Ops 7 beta, which is the classic matchmaking where skill is minimally considered, will be the new standard matchmaking for Black Ops 7 multiplayer on launch.
Gotcha, bitch!
To anyone out there with a working brain, are you surprised by any of this? Is there anyone out there with a functioning brain surprised by these dirty little tricks Activision is playing? This is why you don't get hyped, people. This is why you're supposed to question everything instead of just taking the bait like a desperate crackhead. This isn't the first time Activision has lied, and it sure as hell won't be the last. Over the last few weeks, ever since Battlefield 6 has been out, I've noticed in live streams and around the internet this constant war between people about Black Ops 7 and Battlefield 6. There are people who defend Battlefield 6 and there are people who defend Black Ops 7 because they actually think it's going to magically save the world and be this amazing historic game just because they say they took away SBMM. And now, all of a sudden, the game is going to play like Call of Duty used to pre-MW 2019. I just didn't buy it. I knew something smelled fishy, and lo and behold, here we are. Treyarch has basically now retracted what they said about open matchmaking being the standard, keep that word in mind, matchmaking across the board in Black Ops 7 at launch. You saw the clip in the beginning of this video. You heard the words literally come out of his mouth. Now, all of a sudden, they want to thank us for our feedback and say the majority of Black Ops 7's playlist will have open matchmaking with an exception. Huh? What? So you're telling me, and others with a brain, of course, that you pretty much lied to the community again and are keeping SBMM in the game, but with a playlist. Anyone who's smart would know to never touch that playlist. And also anyone who is smart knows how Activision is and how they act. Knows that this could be very concerning and could very well lead to a bait and switch in the future. How many times have they defended this system with white papers, blogs, and data? You really think they give a shit about the players now because they want to put open playlists in Call of Duty? Meanwhile, there's way more to SBMM than just matchmaking. It's an entire fucking algorithm that has been used to manipulate the players since 2019. Even if you truly believe there's no SBMM in these open playlists, who's to say they still aren't doing shit in the background to continue to manipulate and gaslight everyone as they always have? Why are people so damn gullible? I guess people just love to be tortured. It's hilarious. And they would still be defending this company until their last breath. I'm telling you all, do not be surprised if down the line they come out with some bullshit blog about how SBMM was good for player retention and spew some random ass data to defend this shit as they always have. And who knows, they might even add to the standard mosh pit playlist and add more to the SBMM side of the game. I would not be surprised if they do that. Call of Duty has been known to take things we've had in prior games only to bring it back as featured content for future seasons. They probably will just remix it though. Instead of saying SBMM is back, they'll just word it in a way to where your brain is tricked into thinking it's something good and positive, like fucking strangers with candy. It's ridiculous. If you think there's nothing wrong with any of this, and that people are making a big deal out of nothing, then you get what's coming and do not complain later on when shit hits the fan. They will ghost everyone once the new year hits, just like they always do every year. This ain't the first time they lied and tried to bait and switch, and it sure as hell won't be the last. You might be happy now, and shit, things may be okay with Black Ops 7 during the life cycle. But you know, Joe Secott is ready to pull the plug on all of this come next year. And they may not even matter because this could just be the beginning of the end for Call of Duty, since GTA 6 is now being released around the same time next year. Yeah, it's over. If Black Ops 7 disappoints, I'll just get right back on Battlefield 6. Many of the things I've been concerned with have been mentioned and should be coming in a future update. So, I'm glad I have a game I can go back to not if, but when Black Ops 7 shits the bed, as Call of Duty usually does every single year. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new. I will be playing Black Ops 7 and going for the multiplayer camos live on stream, so hit that notification bell and don't miss another video and stream. I'm out of here. Peace out.